We also saw that yesterday, or this morning, I think it was, Scott Bessent also came out. And a lot of the criticism from the left against Kamala has been that she's basically a homophobe and anti-Semitic. So they're having a hard time. She wouldn't bring on Josh Shapiro because of some things, and she didn't really want to admit it. It's probably the Jewish thing. And then turns around with Pete Booty, and then Booty is too gay. So too Jewish, too gay. She needs to win. She's the first historic black female, and she doesn't want to share the stage with any other historicness happening. And so she just, I guess, is then saying, that's not me. I'm not anti-Semitic at all, and I'm not homophobic at all. I just think that Americans are. So my constituency and the rest of America are homophobes, and they wouldn't understand if we had Booty on the ticket. So Bessent, who is gay, he came out and he said the following today.
She wouldn't take on Pete Buttigieg because he was gay, because she said it was a risk to have a running mate who was a gay man. Your reaction?
Three things, Maria. First, it shows her emphasis on identity politics, and the American people have moved on. Two, it shows how low regard she holds the American people, that she was just a terrible candidate. And three, you wouldn't pick Pete Buttigieg because he might have been the worst transportation secretary in history. If I thought I was left a mess at Treasury, I can tell you, your friend, my friend Sean Duffy, our great transportation secretary, Pete Buttigieg left him a mess. The FAA is a disaster. The Amtrak, anything to do with transportation was woefully neglected over the past 4 years. She judges him on his identity, his sexuality. Let's look and see whether he did a good job. Let's look on merit, and I can tell you, on merit, he was a failure, and on merit, she's a failure.
That's exactly right, Scott. Well done. And don't even have to bring the gayness into the equation at all. He's just horrible at his job. So you just set all that aside. And Kamala actually should have had a lot of love with Pete because he may be more incompetent than she is, arguably. Wasn't he supposed to build, he got billions of dollars to build some electric chargers and nothing got built at all? It's 4 of them or something. Yeah. To say that he's more incompetent than Kamala might be a stretch, but they're both just terrible. So you'd think they would just get along great, but apparently not. So Scott Bessent explaining it's about competency, and they have none.